Howdy folks, Justin here. We're going to be hopping into Gauntlet with our Unstoppable Rage Warrior deck. I got a little Reanimation sub-theme here with the Defilers because I think it's a fun card. And we're going to see how far we can take it. Time for game number one. Deck list is there on the left. We got some spicy stuff. We got Cicero, we got Gauntlet, some of my favorite cards. Jules 87, the War Hero, is our first opponent. Let's see what Jules is rocking. They are playing Monk. This looks like a pretty reasonable curve here. Quicksilver Crossbow plus Lethal Creatures is one of our little combos, if you will.
What have we here?
Okay, we'll just oppose that with the Windkeep Spellsword. We are rocking Frostbite Spider, which is one of the few prophecy cards that's not in every deck that can play it. Let's see what Jules is up to today.
What have we here?
Sure, another Thieves Guild recruit.
My scales.
Alright.
Shadow.
Let's just play Histgrove and get that off the board. So, Monk Control, perhaps?
What have we here?
All three Thieves Guild recruits. And a Murkwater Witch. Okay. So, Fell the Mighty. Let's just lay down this. I suspect he just trades both his creatures into it. But that's alright. Just kind of clean up the board a little bit. Our late game stuff, Night Talon Lord Odahviing is where we're going to get our real power. But stuff like Blood Dragon and Gauntlet are always welcome as well.
The forest is my cloak.
Sure, so he's on the beatdown control plan that we've seen recently for people. Let's Rapid Shot cycle. Dark Guardian looks pretty good. So at 10 Magicka, you can Unstoppable Rage a Frostbite Spider, which clears the lane. Just playing Execute and choosing to go face. Fair enough, man. Murkwater Shaman. Let's cycle a Rapid Shot. Play Spine of Elder's Blood. At 11, you can Unstoppable a Venom Tongue, which might be a good play this game. We'll see if I need to Unstoppable a Spider next turn. This would ramp us considerably if we did it in this lane. Might make killing with some Histgrove created Leviathans more of a possibility. There's the curse. And at 13, of course, you can Unstoppable a Night Shadow. Just going face. And blinking that guy. Okay.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Rumor Profiteer and Daring Cutpurse. So I'm going to choose to Unstoppable my Venom Tongue. I assume this is getting removed. I think we probably already lost this game though, unfortunately. Yep. Face is the place.
You won't spoil my plan.
Yeah, There's Night Talon Lord. Undying Dragon. Okay, well. We will do this.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Go up to 14 Magicka. And pass the turn.
Anasi finds it useful.
Sure. Anasi with lethal. Uh-huh.
They make it too easy.
Okay. So, let's fell the mighty. Night Talon Lord. And hope he doesn't have Tazcat or 2 Cliff Racers. Looks like he has Tazcat. The enthusiasm with which he attacked us there. Right off the top of the deck. Okay. Well.
Well fought.
They make it too easy.
Confound you!
We're only at 10, which is not great. See what he drew. Yeah, where do I put my... It's not his Hive Defender. His Hive Defender was right there. Javeling the Drain Creature. Okay. Falkreath Defiler. We can just barely kill him.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Let's see what he does now. I assume Hive Defender's coming back down over here. Or, I mean, we're just assuming he's not running, like, Immolating Blast.
My fight is done.
Alright.
By the aid of
Well, we were able to pull that one off, although it felt real real dangerous there for quite a while. Alright, we'll be right back for game 2. Alright, time for game 2. Unstoppable Rage Warrior Shenanigans. Playing against Lutzi, the Jack of Trades. And let's see what Lutzi is rocking today. Lutzi is on Archer. Rapid Shot, Falkreath Defiler, Blood Dragon. Let's throw those back. Looks like we're keeping basically the same thing. And there's Odoving. So the hand doesn't look awesome, unfortunately. Falkreath Defiler is a real sad guy to have alone in your hand. We do have another Histgrove, which is not bad. No plays from my opponent. So yeah, we're just gonna start ramping. Go Histgrove, Spine. Maybe Odoving will see some play here after all. And we got a Sanctuary Pet with nothing to do, with nothing going on. I'm just gonna keep my Rapid Shot at the ready.
Just give me a name.
Brotherhood Slayer, sure. There's Blood Dragon. I'm just gonna ramp. Up to 9 magic next turn, so you know if we draw a Night Talon Lord, we can play it.
It's nothing personal.
Okay, Belligerent Giant. Cliff Racer, sure. Alright. Well, there's Night Talon Lord. I mean, I should just play Night Talon Lord, right? I may end up having to next turn, but after my blood, there's no way this survives, I assume. Fell the Mighty.
It's nothing personal.
Dark Guardian. He's real excited about this. I got this Belligerent Giant. I'm such a great player. Okay, so we probably just lose. We're 2 turns off of... Quicksilver Crossbow. Does that do anything for us? Not yet. We're 2 turns off of Odoving. Do you have another Cliff Racer to finish me off? You got the Quicksilver Crossbow. Fair enough, my man.
It's nothing personal.
And we lose.
A fine battle.
Oh, yeah. Why, man? Alright, we'll be right back for another one, guys. Time for another one with Unstoppable Warrior Ramp. Igor Pan, the Forgotten Hero, is our opponent this time. Let's see what Igor Pan is rocking. Playing Mage. Keep Protector the Innocent. Dark Guardian should be reasonable against some tokens. Night Shadow, not a card we've seen yet. Fell the Mighty. Okay. Well, we'll just pass the turn. See if my opponent leads with a Ward Crafter. They are playing Brutal Ashlander. Alright, well, we'll give him the 50-50 here. There's an Unstoppable Rage, which is always nice to have. Haven't done anything super cool with Unstoppable Rage. We did kill 4 creatures with a Venom Tongue, which was exciting. But let's see if see how good his aim is. See if it's brutal. Might just be thinking about firebolting this. Going for 3 Magicka.
Awaiting your command.
Imperial Legionnaire. Alright, well now I feel bad.
As long as I draw breath.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let him hit me in the face once. Probably more than once. I'm gonna lock down this lane. He's gonna cunning ally. He's just
Let's do this.
convinced it's gonna trigger. Scouting patrol, okay.
Your orders. Your orders.
This is good. This is good. That's also good. This is good because I'm gonna play Falkreath Defiler. And bring back my Frostbite Spider. When I kill his Imperial Grunt.
Steal from folks who ain't used it. That's the as long as I draw breath.
Alright. So this is Mage tokens, just Mage tokens with some budget options. Fair enough.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Soldiers report.
Yeah, more
Your
tokens.
orders. Your orders.
I have you now.
Yep. Okay, rapid shot. Does that do anything for me? Let's just cycle it. Frostbite Spider.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Bring back my spider. We're a control deck, so we're not attacking face right now. Night Shadow Unstoppable Rage might be in play this time. Assume the token goes into the Defiler.
Into the breach.
Yep. Lightning bolt one of my dudes. Do you have a firebolt for the other one? Okay. There's Venom Tongue. Let's just Night Shadow. Swing and pass. So in Magical Fantasyland, what happens next is he swings here, he plays Imperial Reinforcements, and I Unstoppable Rage it. Doesn't look like I'm going to get to live that dream. He is going to go face here. And, Blood Dragon, sure. I'm just going to Venom Tongue and pass. Again, I'm just looking to wipe out some tokens.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Okay. Camlorn Hero.
I used to be an adventurer.
And Camlorn Hero. Okay. There's a second Unstoppable Rage. Let's just Fell the Mighty. Dark Guardian.
As long as I draw
Swing.
breath.
Do not vex
Swing
me.
and pass the turn.
A powerful blow.
What'd you draw? Execute. Okay. That's pretty disruptive.
It's a good day to die.
Alright. Well, yeah. I mean, we won. We'll be right back for another one, guys. Okie dokie. Game number 4. Gauntlet. Tectonic is our opponent. He's a prophet. Maybe we're going to get a Prophecy Battle Mage matchup going on here. And we are running... Oh no, we're playing against Scout. I wonder how much overlap there is between people who are playing Scout right now and people who have played a lot of Prophecy Battle Mage in the past. Either way, this hand is pretty terrible. Cicero Unstoppable Rage is a good way to draw your entire hand.
I'll scout ahead.
Scout's Report. He likes it, he keeps it. I will play Windkeep Spellsword.
Arcade Beard. This day will be mine.
The one. waters of
Tree
life.
Minder, okay. So I'm doing this over here so that I can oppose a Thorn Hist Mage over there. I feel like you should probably play the Tree Minder over there. Yeah, there's a Thorn Hist Mage. So that this loses ward. But not necessarily, I guess.
As long as I draw breath.
Okay, Blood Dragon. Probably over here, so I can lay Cicero down over here.
The Hist provides.
Okay, so I screwed up a little bit, right? Like, if I had played Dragon Tail Savior, I could have done something about that. Just gonna play Yield Blood Dragon. Opponent ramped up to 8 already, ramping up to 9. I have done no ramping. I do have Unstoppable Rage. I mean, I can Cicero into Unstoppable Rage, but like, how good is that? And Shearpoint Dragon does a good job of butchering Cicero, unfortunately. Greybeard Mentor.
Feed and bleed.
Okay. Yeah, let's just play Gortwog. Gortwog's a card that I really like that I don't get to play with enough. I'm going to take a chance that I have to play him. And hopefully get some pretty cool value from him. And we do have Unstoppable Rage in both lanes available. Midnight Snack. The dream is it pulls a Night Talon Lord and then I can Unstoppable Rage that.
The Hist provides.
Sure.
Feed and bleed.
Alright, what do we got?
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's
Valk
the
Wreath
key.
Defiler.
Steel and stone.
Ba-bam. Let's bring back the whole team. Gortwog.
The glory of the Orcimer.
Dark Guardian. Windkeep Spellsword. Protector of the Innocent, and Face. That was pretty cool, right? And now he plays Odoving, which is fine. I mean, like, you know, what are we going to do about that? But
I'll scout
we
ahead.
definitely got to do some stupid things right there. Iron Scale Dragon is an interesting inclusion. Throws that back in the discard pile. Dove of the Voice. This guy's all in on the dragons.
Provides.
Another Thorn Hist Mage. I feel like Alduin is what is coming my
Storm
way.
is no match for mine.
I would love an Odoving. I have nothing in my discard pile, so I can't reanimate anything.
Confound you.
I guess I just go face.
I wasn't looking for
As
trouble.
long as I draw breath. Steel and stone.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
As long as I draw breath.
Alright. Alduin? How many dragons? 2. You can't play Alduin. Alduin still costs 16. You have access to 15 Magicka.
By the egg, a fine battle. By the egg, a fine battle.
Go! For
Alright.
soul!
So that is why we're playing all these cards, is so we can do exactly that. Alright, we'll be right back for another one, guys. Alright, time for another one with Unstoppable Rage, Warrior, Ramp, Reanimator, Shenanigans, in Gauntlet mode. EA 86 is our opponent, and let's see what EA is rocking today. Playing Assassin. I got the ramp, I got the ring. I'm gonna keep the rage. Okay, more ramp is good. Definitely good. Matches like the assassin matchup are exactly, however, why I do not run little girl for my drain creatures. You know, firebolt, just game over. Curses are everywhere. Black Sap Protector, so maybe some kind of
The longer the odds, the sweeter.
maybe some kind of prophecy assassin. Next turn, Spine of Elder's Blood. I feel like this deck should have a difficult time dealing with Night Talon Lord.
Teach you to mess with me.
Going face. Royal Sage gives it ward. Okay.
Too late for you.
So I might have to just Unstoppable Rage on this guy. Shadow Shift. It's got to be pretty good for us. Dreg Scale Armor. Alright.
Teach you to mess with me.
Huh.
I am a child.
We'll see how they like some back.
So it's got Regenerate, but this puts 3 damage on it so I can rage it. I feel like he's more likely to put creatures over here than he is over here. Okay.
You can't escape.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to rage, right? My other play is Quicksilver Crossbow, Ping, Swing. Rage feels like it's better. Okay. And next turn we lay down Night Talon Lord.
Khajiit will find a way in.
Yeah, I would love one of those. I also have this.
The night is
Because I can kill it next turn, I'm going to just take the risk here. That something happens to this, and I definitely have ways to deal with this next turn. I don't mind too much taking this damage. Okay, so another Dreg Scale Armor, a Nimble Ally,
by Stendar's mercy.
doesn't
Do
trigger.
not stand in this one's way.
Unstoppable Rage. Yeah. Let's gain a boatload more life. Obviously that's not triggering.
Mercy. I am the night.
Khajiit will find
And
a
let's
way
get
in.
ourselves our own little Quinrell Burglar. Put the Frostbite Spider up so that we can ping something next turn, but we're more than likely going to ping its face with the Burglar to make it an 8/8. See how high we can get our life total. So I'm starting to tunnel vision and only try to do cool things.
Do not stand in this one's way.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key. Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Alright, we're at 53. I assume his word wall is going to get reanimated into a Night Talon Lord. I forgot to swing, but... Look, I don't know if you guys have played Magic the Gathering, but reanimating huge creatures is one of the most incredibly fun things you can do. That's fine. I'll turn that into a Night Talon Lord.
Be on your guard.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
What else is in my discard pile?
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Night Talon Lord.
The night is mine.
The night is mine, man.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Spine of Elder's Blood.
Do not stand in this one's way.
The forest is ours.
I am a child.
Alright. I didn't want to play the other spine and trigger my Hissgrove next turn. This guy is a real trooper. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Do not stand in this one's way.
I am the night.
Alright, well, we were able to finish this game at
Pain is delicious.
84 life. Valkyrie Defiler. And Night Talon Lord, too, for that matter. Alright, we'll be right back. Okie dokie. Game number 6. Rumble time with Unstoppable Rage, Reanimator, Ramp, Warrior type thing. Ended the last game at 84 life, which is pretty exciting. Brack for me. The Earthbone is my opponent in this round, and let's see what Brack is up to. Playing Mage. I love Gorwog, but I gotta throw all these back. I need Ramp. Blood Dragon is okay, but they should only have a couple ways of dealing with Blood Dragon. Let's see what happens. See if it's tokens, control, mid-range, action, mage. I mean, there's a lot of different things that he could be playing. Just gonna pass the turn though, and not ring anything out. There's the Night Talon Lord.
See how they like someone who fights back.
Putting him over here, so I can put my Dark Guardian over here.
Be on your guard.
Well, that's unfortunate for me, right? I do get to start the parade of Blood Dragons next turn, though, and it's possible I could just beat him down with Blood Dragons until he dies. Sure thing, man. Venom Tongue is really tempting over there, but he'll just swing into it, and I'll have effectively done nothing with my turn. See if he has Javelin number 1.
Let none defile
Knight of the Hour. Okay. That's cool. I mean... Next turn, Venom Tongue Crossbow is a possibility. Lightning Bolt. Yep.
I shall end the blasphemy.
Harpy, sure.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Do a little ramp, make Knight Talon Lord a possibility next turn. From what we can tell, he doesn't have a Javelin in hand. He's got Fate Weaver. Execute. Now what does Fate Weaver say? Fate Weaver says, along with all of these prophecy cards, that I should take it a little slow going face. Another Harpy. Every card he's played so far has had prophecy, except the executes. There we go. Prophecy. Fate Weaver.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Cloud Resolutionist. Okay, so you need to trade both creatures in or have an answer for my Knight Talon Lord.
Behold my
Yep. Just passing the turn. Until he can play Manticore next turn. Swinging for 8 just seems like the worst idea ever. No reach in my deck, really.
I am the knight.
But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because there's no way this thing survives anyway.
Let none defile our temple.
More prophecy cards. So we know he has an answer to this because he put that over there. Here comes the Manticora. Prophecy Control Mage, huh? Well, our little win streak was going to have to end eventually. Rapid Shot. Spine of Elder's Blood.
Do not
That puts the ramp level we need to be at for Histgrove to trigger. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 prophecy cards so far. Did you curve into Marak with your prophecy deck? We put him over here because Fell the Mighty, right? If we can sneak in another 6 damage, that's pretty good for us. He probably recognizes we're on the Unstoppable Rage plan. Elusive Schemer.
Nice try. Care to go again?
It's a very nice, almost all premium deck he's got here. And he javelins it anyway. And all we do is draw Fell the Mighty. Alright, well. Sort of don't have anything left to do. There's no point in felling that thing where we can take 6 and, you know, potentially draw a card if he swings with the Schemer as well.
Elements, I summon thee.
Man, give me something to rage with over here. Oh man, there's the rage. Alright.
Do not vex me.
Okay. Manticora. Do you have the 3rd Harpy? You don't. Rapid Shot. Dragon Tail Savior. We had to swing with this one first. So many prophecies that could keep us from connecting.
Be on your guard.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory. Confound you!
Alright. Celine jumping all over the place. So how do we do 4 damage to him? Dawn's Wrath over there. We can do 3 damage to him. Crossbow would be lethal.
Too late for you!
Need to get mother some flowers.
Alright, Quicksilver Crossbow. We got 2 left in the deck. We need to draw a creature and a Quicksilver Crossbow. It's not looking great, actually. He's at 1. And I don't know that we can finish this game. Second Ice Storm. Sure. Falkreath Defiler. Actually just not playing it. What are our lethal draws? Our lethal draws are just crossbows now.
So, it has been
Yeah, Fate Weaver.
By the 8th, they will
Daggerfall
meet their
Mage.
makers. By the 8th, they will
Daggerfall
meet their
Mage.
makers.
Alright. We'll play the Dragon Tail Savior. We just want to keep a creature in reserve that we can use to play Quicksilver Crossbow on.
I have many important things.
There's Ancano, sure. Night Talon Lord.
The night is mine.
Other lethal things include Unstoppable Rage plus Breakthrough Creature.
You cannot hope to outrun destiny.
Thank God I held on to my Fell the Mighty, huh? Another Falkreath Defiler, so we'll play him.
Who ain't using it, that's the key.
Two and 27, so 1 in 13 and a half to draw lethal, unless he can gain some life. In which case, like, we have like nothing left. He's never gonna give us a chance to draw more cards unless we more than 1 a turn, and unless he thinks he can kill us.
Your storm is no match
There's
for
Odoving,
mine.
so we have like 1 turn left. Quicksilver Crossbow, 1 time. Let's go right now. Or swing, please. Please swing.
Steal from folks who ain't
Is there any
using
creature
it,
we can
that's the
reanimate?
key.
Nope. There you go. That's why we held on to that the whole time. That's what you get for playing Prophecy decks. Awesome. We'll be right back for another one, guys. Alright, it is time for game number 7. With Unstoppable Rage, Ramp Warrior, Reanimator type thing. And we're having a lot of fun. We've done some pretty silly stuff. Our next opponent is Magistico. And Magistico is playing Spellsword. We got a Venom Tongue, we got a Crossbow. So, this is a little strange keep. Another Crossbow. We're going to see if we can make this work. Spine of Elder's Blood. So, we kind of actually want this to be tokens, right? Tokens deck's less likely to be running Execute. Night Talon Lord. Word Wall. Oh, wow. Well, if he doesn't have an Execute...
My claws are sharp and
One time, no Execute. Because otherwise he's about to put a lane full of 3/3s over here. I mean, he's going to do that either way.
Lead me into battle.
That's one hell of an opener.
Lead me into battle. Lead me into battle.
Okay, so he can't deal with this right now, which is nice. I can start crossbowing.
Do not vex me.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Alright. Javelins in my venom tongue. That's fine. Let's just Spine of Elder's Blood. Sure, Golden Saint, yeah. Now, here's what's great about this. If I reanimate those, that is the greatest thing in the history of mankind, right? Let's see what happens. I mean, if he... Oh, man. Can you imagine him not being able to answer this? He already used one javelin. He's only got 5 more direct uninterruptible removal spells.
I will protect the hist.
Oh, man. This should work, right? Like, I should get 2 Golden Saints out of this deal.
I am the knight.
That's right. That was pretty cool, right? That feels like it was really cool.
By bark and roots.
Now check this out. I can rapid shot Quicksilver Crossbow to reanimate that without losing my guy. Revered Guardian.
Ready for anything.
Chain to Hall Sapper. Okay. So this is some kind of budget thing. Oh my god, more Quicksilver Crossbows. Alright, let's cycle a rapid shot. Oh my god, a Venom Tongue. Let's reanimate that. Thank you.
It has been my honor.
By the aid of fine battle.
Are you giving up, dude?
I am the knight.
I will take a word wall.
I am a child of darkness.
This deck does some pretty dumb stuff, right?
To serve.
Karthspire Scourge. I would love all of these things. Gortwog all day. So let's just reanimate this.
We are ready for anything.
Let's play Gortwog.
Glory of the ocean.
Hit him for 5. Pass the turn.
The waters of life.
Okay, Dreamminder. Ooh, Imprisoned Deathlord spicy.
Death is my command.
Okay. Venom Tongue.
Are the victim?
Okay. Okay. We will be right back for another one. Alright, it is time for game number 8 with, Reanimator, Rage, Ramp Warrior. We've had some pretty crazy games so far. Pretty crazy games. Quicksilver Crossbow, MVP, I think, has to be said. It has finished off opponents. It has reanimated a whole host of creatures. We learned exactly what happens when you are below your opponent's life total, but you swing into a Golden Saint with a Night Talon Lord. That interaction works as I believe it should. Jarek Bow 777 is our opponent. They are playing Archer. I think Archer is actually what we lost to last time. Well, our first loss. So, let's see what happens here. I'm putting money on this being the Goblin Skulk. So let's see if he keeps this card. That one right there. He keeps his whole hand. So Goblin Skulk. No. Wow. So Wynn keeps Spellsword into Dark Guardian. We do have Night Shadow into Rage on turns 6 and 7. And it shouldn't be apparent until we drop the Night Shadow what it is we're doing here. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Frostbite Spider, though, is here to save the day. Gonna poke him a little bit. Some of these decks run Triumphant Jarl. Gotta make him work for it. Now let's see if he has a lane change ping card to finish off my Frostbite Spider. 4-drop Deshaun Avenger, so some kind of classic looking list, which is interesting. Let's cycle our Rapid Shot. Venom Tongue, let's swing. Let's play Dark Guardian and let's poke him again.
This one offers
Skooma Racketeer.
Come dance with death.
Alright. So I swing Venom Tongue.
My claws are sharp and fisty.
And see if he makes the sacrifice here.
Come dance with
He does. Does he have the Skaven? He's got the Leaf Lurker. Okay. So I'm just going to play Night Shadow and pass the turn.
I am a child of darkness.
See what he does. You know, it might just be that I just beat down with Night Shadow. Save the rage for...
my arrows shall fly true.
Oh, he's got another one. Okay. Goes face. Quicksilver crossbow. So I could Quicksilver clean this up. Or I could just play Elder's Blood, which I like quite a bit more. It may turn out that I need to just Unstoppable Rage this lane over here. Also, it puts me on track to 13 Magicka, which is the point I can do both of these in the same turn.
If I fall, the hiss will reclaim.
Sure.
Take you.
Now, can I get to 13? Oh, well.
The night is mine.
Just gonna put him down. Next turn, if I play Histgrove, I'm on track to 13 very soon.
If I fall,
Yep.
the hiss will reclaim me.
Put another one there.
The cheat will find a way in.
That is interesting. Well, I drew a second Unstoppable Rage. So, I Unstoppable. But that's not going to deal with this, is it? Alright, let's figure this out. This is interesting. I really wish I had a second crossbow, right? Because then I could ping, kill. um,
Forest is my cloak. If I fall, the forest is my cloak.
I am the knight.
so this is actually going to get bigger than this soon, but I'm going to be able to gain dramatic amounts of life. I don't know. I'm not sure what my plan should be here. Quinral Burglar. What are my answers for this? Any lethal creature plus rage. I can do that next turn. No, 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 no. No. Don't do that.
The forest is my
Alright.
cloak.
There's the leaf flicker. Huh.
Do not stand in this one's way.
Well. Oh my god. Nimble ally. So I need a lethal creature. Okay.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory. The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
Dumark, take you.
Chaos take you.
Okay.
Dumark, take you.
Do not
Yep.
stand in this one's way.
How many lethal creatures do I have left? 4. Cicero, 5. Murkwater Witch. Okay.
The forest is ours.
So obviously I was really hoping he went face there. Oh, there we go. Let's make sure I'm not missing a kill here somehow. Alright. So now I play Odoving. Just dump your hand, please.
I do love a good fight.
Okay. What do you have in hand? Well, I'll just play Night Talon Lord.
The night is mine.
This is a pretty ridiculous game. Commit some more stuff so my Odoving gets that sweet value. We have both gained tremendous amounts of life this game. This is a fun deck.
Come dance with
All right.
death.
Plays nothing.
I am the knight. Your storm is no match for mine.
I think my opponent's playing Unstoppable Rage. And I think I'm about to lose both my creatures. But I'm gonna give him that chance. Sure. Have I ramped 3 times? Are my hist grows online?
If I fall,
Maybe?
the hist will reclaim me.
Rapid shot. Don't. No. No. Do not. Do not pass. Thank you. It looks like my Hisgroves are not online, which is about the saddest thing ever.
Go for sure.
Alright, we did hit a prophecy.
They make it too easy.
I am a child.
Alright. What a game. What a game. I got one rage left for super shenanigans.
If I fall, the Hist will betray me.
Lane change. Arrow in the knee. How dare you? I love this game because I love slogging it out with giant, ridiculous creatures. I put him over here, I know Cliff Racer, but I put him over here because of Unstoppable Rage, because I get the impression that's what my opponent is trying to do. Alright, so Unstoppable Rage is actually a lethal draw here for us. A lot of arrows. These guys used to be adventurers. Then they took arrows to the knee. Alright, let's do this. So he can clear my friends off over here, which is unfortunate. I do get Leviathans next turn. But if he plays a Quinral Burglar, I'm actually out of it. I mean, I'll have to trade into it, I guess is what I'm saying, and I won't be winning anytime soon. Thieves Guild Recruit. Thieves Guild Recruit into Odaving is not going to do it. You gonna put an arrow in this guy's knee?
My arrows shall fly true.
No. Alright. Come on, Hisgrove. I got 3 lethal threats on board. You got 1 card. Uh-huh. Good game, man. This one was a lot of fun. He's hacking into my computer right now, disconnecting me. Alright. There we go. So I don't know if he was a rage deck that didn't draw rage, or if he was just a little more controlling of an archer deck, but alright. We'll be right back for at least 2 more games, right? No matter what happens, we're getting at least 2 more games in. So alright. Game number 9. Unstoppable Rage, Warrior, Drain, Ramp, Reanimator. This deck's got it all. And it's rockin' Night Talon Lord. The card none of us chose when we hit level 50. We all chose Blood Magic Lord, and probably rightfully so. But Blood Magic Lord's never seen less play, I don't think, than it does right now. Maybe it is time finally for his cousin to shine. Our opponent in this game is Asp E, the Dovahkiin, and he's playing Crusader, which is actually a match we haven't played yet. So throw back our 7 and 9 drops. Keep our 2. We got a Quicksilver Crossbow, which has been doing wonders for us. And an Unstoppable Rage, which might do wonders for us later. Let's see what our opponent is up to. Okay, we got a little ramp. Howdy.
Greetings.
Give myself a little insulin. I've had type 1 diabetes for over 25 years now. Okay, so Dragon Tail Savior should be good here.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
Obviously, there are 3-drop guard creatures he can play. We could do something fancy with a crossbow ping and a rapid shot to get through a guard. It's not really what I want to be doing with my time. Mighty Ally.
Their defenses.
Well, there's Fell the Mighty. Let's just do that. I suspect the deck who's running both of those is running Sharpshooter Scout. So, you know, this guy's not necessarily long for this world. Okay, just Earthbone Spinner as removal. Let's cycle a Rapid Shot. And a Venom Tongue is a great draw. So this deck, you know, could be running Execute. It could be. But they're going to give us a card here. They might drop down Ulfric's Housecarl. That'd probably be their best play right now. But we're getting to the point where we can start playing these unstoppable rages. We have Quicksilver Crossbow.
They can hide.
Okay.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
The day is mine.
We'll see how they like someone who
Alright.
fights back.
Blood Dragon's pretty nice. Yeah, let's just Blood Dragon. So what are we worried about? I mean, quite a bit. He's got a lot of cards. He's still in this. He's still pretty strongly in this. Rapid Shot. Piercing Javelin, sure. I'm just going to play Spine of Elder's Blood. So that is our first ramp because our Venom Tongue never connected. Another Javelin. Okay. Rift Thane. Sure thing.
They will not get past me.
Yeah, let's cycle a Rapid Shot. Belligerent Giant. Oh, you betcha. With 2 Rages in hand, right? Like, and we know he's already played 2 of his Javelins. He's already played 1 of his Vigilantes. You know, if he can't deal with this, we should be able to just ride it to victory. But he's gonna Belligerent Giant right back. At 9 Magicka next turn, we could go to 10. Just bounce it back again. Let's see how long he wants to do this.
By Arcade's beard, this day will be mine.
We have to win the long game, right? Although, maybe this is Crusader control. Sure, man.
They will not get past me.
We are very close to 13 Magicka. We'll be able to do that next turn.
Confound you!
So, should be about to do some exciting things. He'll put that back over here because I'm just going to swing into it. You go face. Give me more cards. Yep. Falkreath Defiler. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Will not get past
Okay.
me.
So, Night Shadow.
I am a child.
Unstoppable Rage. That's why you play this deck. We did hit a Prophecy. And we are set up pretty well here.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
Yeah, man.
Confound you!
That's a pretty exciting little giant tug of war there. For a little while. But now he's down to 1 giant left, 1 javelin left, 2 vigilantes. Oh, well, there's all the giants. He's going to be a little disappointed in what happens next. And we're still at 13 Magicka, so we gotta just do it all over again.
I am a child.
Yeah. Look, Unstoppable Rage is an incredibly powerful card, okay? Incredibly powerful. That's all his giants. That's 2 of my rages.
There's nowhere they can hide.
Uh-huh. Oh man, if this survives, wait till you see what happens next.
A little distraction might prove useful.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
How do we do this? There's nothing I can... No way I can ping something with the Defiler. I can bounce that and swing for 6, though.
Your pain is delicious.
We did hit Prophecy. I mean, we're at 51 with 2 Hisgrowths going off next turn.
A little distraction might prove useful.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of just throwing this away, right? But like, how do we lose? I really want to see this, so that I can bring back something degenerate. Crusader's Assault, sure, man. Draw some cards. Immolating Blast could keep him in this game. There's the last Javelin. Oh, yeah. Alright, Defiler, do your thing. Mighty Allies, a little less exciting on turn 12 against a ramp deck. Thanks, bro. What do we reanimate? We think we just clear this board, right?
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Oh, I can't bounce that. It's in the wrong lane. Okay. 6 lethal threats on board.
This should be good.
Yeah, Greystone Ravager. I will say, for like a Prophecy aggro deck, he put up a pretty long fight.
They will not get see how they like someone who fights back.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't looking for trouble. I am a child of darkness.
There we go. Reanimating is my business. And business is good. Alright, we'll be right back. At least 1 game left. See how we do. Alright, it is time for our 10th game with Reanimator, Ramp, Rage, Warrior. Really cool dude on Reddit by the name of... I'm making sure I pronounce this correctly. Sodi Mag made these awesome borders for me. I actually thought I had the Warrior one up, but I had the Monk one. So I loaded up the Warrior one to go into what is hopefully our final game with this deck in the Rumble. Thank you very much to Sodi Mag for these. They're really enjoyable. I'm rocking the Warrior one as we roll into game number 10. Playing against Fulford 94, the Jack of Trades. Let's see what we do now. We're playing against Battle Mage. I think this is the first Battle Mage we've played against. We'll keep the Frostbite Spider. 2 Rapid Shots. Okay, so Rapid Shot against Prophecy Battle Mage might just be a 1-for-1 removal, which is fine. We just need to land some of our drain creatures
Greetings.
and get it done that way. Night Talon Lord, right. Well, by the time Night Talon Lord hits, we should have won the game already, right? But sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Afflicted a lid, okay. So we're actually going to let him hit us once. We're going to play the Frostbite Spider. Over here. This gives us the option to just rapid shot it next turn. It gives us a chance at a prophecy. It gives us one more card. We can Dragon Tail rapid shot next turn. This should keep this lane locked down. Just place Northwind Outpost and your Nord Firebrands. Okay. That's alright. That is alright. Falkreath Defiler. I have to admit, Falkreath Defiler is really tempting. Do I want to take that much damage, though? I do, actually. Again, with a double rapid shot, I think I can afford to do this. Now, granted, my hubris might be getting the best of me because I've just won a bunch of games with a pretty janky-looking deck, but we'll see what happens.
I used to be an adventurer
Sure.
like you.
Yeah. Alright, so we're coming up on the good stuff here. We're going to double rapid shot this.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Reanimate our Frostbite Spider, pass turn. We are at 18, but next turn we got Night Shadow coming down. Full Forward 94 sent me a friend request. That's cool.
Let's see your fighting stance. Let's make the ancestors.
Well, that is irritating. Let's just play Night Shadow and hope for the best. We might be dead. We might have just taken too much damage too recklessly here.
We stand united.
The Nords must take back
Yep.
Skyrim.
Let's make the ancestors proud.
Okay. It's actually looking like we're dead.
Your pain is delicious.
I Arcane Beard. This stag will be mine.
The longer the odds.
So we have lost the game unless we hit a good prophecy here. And if you can jack this up to 6, we just lose. Swing, swing, 6.
Let's make the ancestors proud.
Okay.
For Ulrich Stormflow.
Okay.
Orders?
Okay.
This should be good. Come at me.
Alright. Rapid shot.
Confound you! Your pain is delicious.
That was splendid.
Too late for you.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm gonna lose. 4-1 for free. 5-1.
Shall fly true.
Sharpshooter Scout. It's a 3-1. Man. Sharpshooter Scout. It's like a just blanket admission. You'd rather be lucky than good.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
Yeah.
Vermamora tests us.
Yeah.
Time to fight. Time to fight.
Nord Firebrand is...
Of all three. We obey.
This was a worthy contest.
No, it wasn't. Alright, so we have 1 win or 1 loss left. Let's see how we do. Alright,
I'll be
last
right back.
game. 8-2. Ramp, Reanimator, Drain, Warrior, Rage, Warrior. Just lost to that Charge Battle Mage thing. Always a pleasure to face off against that. When the recent patch hit, the card I actually want to see nerfed most in this game is Nord Firebrand. Alright, Fatotix, the Dragonborn with the Monk Avatar, is our opponent for our last game. Let's see what they're rocking. They're rocking Assassin. We got some good stuff here, so I'm going to keep it. If this gets firebolted, means this might not. He throws it all back. We have the ring, so I can respond to his Goblin Skulk with the Protector of the Innocent. So I pass.
Of course, I'm on your side.
Mournhold Trader. Okay. So... just a Frostbite Spider. My intention being to ping it next turn.
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Just give me a name.
Sure. He will get a contract, unfortunately. And he'll get a second contract when I lay down my Protectors of the Innocent. Oh, God.
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. When the Assassin deck goes the perfect 2, 3, and 4, things look bad. He just curses. He swings, keeps this alive. I play Spine of Elder's Blood. He curses. He sheer points curses, or he curses Leaf Lurkers. It's got 2 contracts now. Oh no, we were doing so well too.
It's nothing personal.
We did so many cool things. Yeah, man. All right.
The forest is my strength and my cover.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna do this. I'm actually gonna save my crossbow. See if we can't bleed him a little bit more. With 2 contracts in hand, I mean, he could play an 8-drop. He could play a Eclipse Baroness this turn, which would be pretty bad for us. Yeah. I could get an Unstoppable Rage.
By the 8th, they will meet their
Sure. Contract. Royal Sage. Guard. Drain. Lethal. Charge.
You can't escape.
Okay.
Teach you to mess with me.
Yeah. Gortwog. So what do I want to do here? I can play I can't play 2 of anything this turn. Okay, so he can remove my guys. I suspect he's just going to go face. I need Night Talon Lord to stick. I need that pretty badly. Ideally for me, he makes some trades.
You can't escape.
There's Rage.
Teach you to mess with me.
Defiler. Yeah.
By the 8th, they will meet
Okay.
their maker.
See, I'm just going to die to 2 lightning bolts or something. Or a lightning bolt. So, if I play Night Talon Lord with the intention of raging it, I swing, I hit for 6, I die to lightning bolt. How else do I win? I mean, now I'm dead to 2 lightning bolts. Oh, man. We're over here playing cool cards like Gortwog, Night Talon Lord, and Frostbite Spider.
Shall take you.
Yeah.
Of course I'm on your side.
You're going to contract into Reanimator. Yep. Yeah.
Elements, I summon thee.
Alright. Well, we win 8 wins with a pretty fun deck. Makes sense we lose to a couple of blue running things in the end there, but I had a lot of fun doing this. And we did it our way, which I think is frankly, I mean, at least as far as the reason I play this game, more important than just winning. So, let's get some rewards.
Challenger, your reward awaits.
Your reward awaits. What do we pull out for our 8 wins? Alright, 150 gold, 3 packs, 100 soul shards. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I will see you all on the ladder. Bye-bye.